Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Baldur's Gate, and I think we're gonna do some spidery things. Let's head to camp. We're gonna swap Will out for Gale. We only have one short rest right now.
How can I help?
Let's have you join.
Be delighted. Though
Let's have you
someone
take
else will need to watch the
Will's
Kraken.
place. And let's grab Will's staff for now. We'll throw that on Gale. Wait, where did I put the staff? Did I leave it on Will? Wait, I just grabbed it, right? There it is. Oh, it's like way down here in my inventory. Let's do that. And let's head back.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
Okay, so we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna investigate the apothecary.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
We've already kind of done a bunch of looting, but there is a basement down here. And a bunch of stuff to loot around here that we'll come back for. But, did we spot it?
Something over there.
Gale spotted it. Okay, so there are some things down this way for both Gale and Shadowheart.
Anything of use?
Okay, that's what I wanted for Gale.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Spellbook, Gale. Maybe. Do you have to grab it? Do you learn it this way? I don't know. Okay. I feel like my luck with getting this closet to permanently be ours is always a little sketchy. It says that it's going to be permanent. Let's cast the spell. Wait. Learn spell, 50 gold. New familiar, cheeky closet. Okay. Wizard, common. Reactions? Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Cheeky closet. Spell is not prepared. That might be the problem. We'll get rid of fog cloud. We'll do that. Cheeky closet.
Oh, shit-pilling toe rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Illy?
My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears.
Oh,
So,
no.
You're Shovel's master now. Fine.
All of us have ears. Why is ears a description there? Maybe demons? Maybe Shovel has been, subject to having a demon master before? I don't know. You're a disgusting little creature, aren't you?
And you, slab of beef with nipples. Moo.
Your name's Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Does basket sound good? How about another utensil fork? What would you like to be called?
Don't care.
Okay, Shovel's fine.
What first, master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Is that what you and your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
What book?
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
Okay, Shovel. We know that you are just a little terror who probably lies. So, what do
never
we want
mind.
to do? We know that the rest of these caskets are filled with undead things. Okay, we can kind of see a fissured stalactite. Let's shoot that and kill the undead in there.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Let's take
Something
a
good
look in the
here.
rest of these.
I hope.
Why are we surprised?
Don't waste a step.
Surprise faded.
Something over there.
Oh, maybe killing this one killed them all? Or maybe that one is like, it activates the other skeletons? Why can I not hit this book? Ooh. Lots of things for Gale to learn. Let's read this book here. Azuth, the god of wizards, all, who spend their whole lives learning, he grants their spells both big and small for Mistra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Bashaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, like none of these guys spawned.
What's
Agile
inside?
Guardian. Well, only one way to go from here. I'll tell it my name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yeah, sure, I'm an ally.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
No history. He's as fine as Zelkir as ever lived, or Zastam is a foul, wretched creature. We will go with that one, because I know the answer.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I don't trust him, and I can't remember. To clean a wound?
Acceptable. Finally.
Okay.
If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
We'll say getting rid of the tadpole.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Okay. Yes, do not trust Shovel. We are halfway through this level. There are a bunch of chests and random things to loot down here.
Avoid that trap.
But first we'll get a new book for Shadowheart.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
That was a great roll.
I'll give it a try. No
Ooh,
time
there's trap. Okay. Let's disarm the trap. Now let's take a look at this book.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
Please don't open the creepy book.
I think anyone telling Shadowheart what to do is going to get her to do the opposite. Drop the tome, tuck the book, leave the book be. Let's tuck it into your pack. And let's read the book.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, you feel the
Okay.
darkness radiating from the book.
Put the book away. We need to go get the amethyst to shove in its mouth and unlock it. Well then, I guess we are killing a spider today. I'm gonna run around and loot this place. We'll come back, I'll show you anything notable we got, and then we'll head towards a big old spider. Okay, grabbed all the things. We found a bunch of spell scrolls. We'll probably hold on to these. We'll send them over to Gale. When we have more money, we might have Gale learn them. How are we money-wise? 400 gold. And then we also found Bracers of Defense. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor. We'll send that over to Gale as well. And we'll have him throw those on. These missile snaring. Yeah, that's fine for now. Okay, so up to the surface we go.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
Something in this heap.
Okay, so over to the blacksmith. We already grabbed things from inside the blacksmith, including a key, which I think will open this shabby wooden door. Perfect. Okay, tons of things to loot here. But basically, there's a couple different ways to get to the spider. And up this way, there's a wall we can break, and I think this wall can also be in. So we'll do what we did before. We'll just kind of like power through this area.
Can't give up now.
And then we'll come back and loot the things. Karlak, you have a hammer. One more.
No one stopped me yet.
Thank you.
Can't slow down.
Okay, we'll have a little fight, and we're gonna try and avoid taking too much damage since we don't have any short rests left.
Impressive webbing. Though I should probably worry about its creators.
Let's see if we can get the jump on these spiders. Okay, you come this way.
Well.
Yeah, because we can climb down that way. You come this way.
Knees are starting to ache.
You here. We've lost Shovel. Shovel is somewhere. Shovel couldn't make the jump. Can you? Can you make the jump? Nope, you can't. Okay, Shovel. You'll sit this one out.
To think about why my eye is itching.
You sneak down here.
You're making me sweat.
You do the same.
Nothing.
Okay.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Why don't you shoot a fire arrow right there? Okay, you guys are in combat.
Less than pleased.
Gale, why don't you head this way and let's organize some of this stuff a little bit. Oh, you don't have your mage armor on. That's fine. Let's do Scorching Ray. I'm more concerned about these guys. I think they can debuff us. How much damage? Up to 36. I guess we'll do all 3 on you. Okay, he's down. And then I'm not in combat yet. I don't want to walk through the fire. That spider is gonna see me. Okay. So, Shadowheart. Let's do Dread Ambusher ranged. Oh, is that gonna be in the way? Could be, but I think we're fine.
Ready for another round? No surrender.
Okay, good job. Come stand next to me. And turn. Oh, we could get you with our offhand, maybe?
No time for mercy.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay, Gale. Sure, why don't you just, like, start heading that way? Okay, Shadowheart, can you shoot the web?
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Okay, a little damage. A little damage.
Fuck yes.
Go ahead and jump.
What's it gonna take?
Survival is all that matters. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Gone with the weave.
Okay, Gale.
Swiftly now.
Just as close as you can. Can you magic missile this guy? Shadowheart, let's not worry about you. Okay.
Die today. How many die tomorrow?
We are infested. Crawling with tiny spiders, 1 to 4 piercing and poison damage. Okay, so we'll wait for that to fade and then we will drink a potion. Or 2,
Better make it.
maybe
Be
3.
a while before there's another chance to rest.
Okay, let's be sneaky.
What you're hiding.
Oh, actually, let's not be sneaky yet.
Should mind my
There
step.
are boots back here that will help us be sneaky in the way that I want to be sneaky. Not there. In here. Are they just like sitting out? No, they're in this
Let's have a look.
chest.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Okay, those boots momentarily will go on Shadowheart. Immune to being enwebbed, your movement speed is not affected by web surfaces. Okay, so let's go back over here. And we're gonna go sneak up on the spider boss. Okay, sneak, sneak, sneak.
Move.
Right there.
Best get in and out.
Ready for some good news.
Karlak there. Gale here.
I can't afford to fail.
Shadowheart here. Can you get all the way across, Shadowheart? So when the boss engages us, these spiders will engage us, and then these eggs will hatch and engage us also. Okay, so we're gonna take these eggs out. Acid arrow. We should have like saved the fire arrow. Okay.
Unnoticed.
Sneak.
Good.
Wait for the boss to go away.
Have to keep low.
Sneak. There is one more set of eggs. So this will make the fight a bit easier because we won't have a bunch of like tiny low health things that we'll have to waste hits on because we don't have massive amounts of AoE. But we are using all of our acid arrows here. Okay.
Quiet as a mouse.
I guess we'll have Shadowheart open it up when this guy gets in range.
Let's see.
Ooh, Shadowheart? Okay.
Oh, hells.
Oh no, did I skip Shadowheart's turn accidentally? I might have.
Time for bitter business.
Let's
Would fear
get
to
everyone
shine
into combat.
Dignified position to find oneself in.
Why don't you go ahead and do this? I hit the spacebar just like reflexively. Ooh, that did 36 damage. Gale, are you in combat? You are in combat now. So, Arrow of Darkness, Arrow of Lightning. That wasn't too hot.
On the move.
Okay, well, let's get you. That's fine. That's an okay place. We missed her Dread Ambusher because I hit the stupid spacebar. I feel like I never intend to end my turn with spacebar, so I should probably just unbind that key because it's definitely happened a couple times now. Why don't you do that? Are we just gonna, we're just gonna prone you to death or drop you on the floor? This spider, can we hit this? If we move, let's move back here.
And move.
Okay. You're fine. Shadowheart could use some healing. Why don't you go ahead and hit this person?
Strike hard, strike fast.
Okay, and then back up a little. Okay, Gale. Let's burn this guy. I thought that was going to be excessive, and it wasn't enough. Let's spread out a little.
Watch this.
You finish this guy, please. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't want to
Time to
be
press
too
ahead.
clustered together. Wounded, okay. That's fine.
Got to focus.
Shadowheart, get out of the poison. And then back up, please.
Heading
Oh, you're so far away from everything. 11. You can't get there, so we're gonna have to magic missile things. Let's increase it. So 8 to 20 damage. Let's do 2 here. We'll do a third one here just to make sure. Okay.
Heating up.
Harlack. Okay, how much damage? 8? You can do 8 damage.
Eat it.
Come on. Nice. Okay, actually, I don't want them all going everywhere. So, Shadowheart, why don't you grab the Dark Amethyst, and then
Never a dull moment.
you can grab the
What's
loot.
happening here?
You can get stuck on webs, I guess. Up
Another
here,
Step forward.
Shadowheart, you got what you needed. Okay, we're gonna run around and do a little looting. Okay, done running around this place for now. A notable loot that we grabbed. We got this Poisoner's Robe from the Spider. These are the Spider Step boots that we had Shadowheart wearing. And then we grabbed a bunch of scrolls. We'll send those over to Gale for now. And then just some garbage. We do have the Dark Amethyst that Shadowhearts needs to open this book. So let's go to camp. We're gonna send Gale away for now.
And well,
We're gonna grab
how much further can I go?
Lozelle.
Speak.
I'd like you to join me.
Dismiss someone first.
Take Gale's place. And the reason we're grabbing her is she has this ancestral knowledge. Can you cast this on other people? Gain proficiency in a skill. I don't know if you can. I just wanted to see. Wisdom. Okay. Nope, she casts it on herself. I was hoping that Shadowheart could do it, or get it. But we'll just see how she does. Let's go ahead and read this guy.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Pretty sure
You try to examine
it's
the book,
wisdom
but the
checks that
longer
we'll
you
need.
stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Oh no, Asterion. Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Oh, just like a creepy skin book. Open the book.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Saving throw. Wisdom, safeguard shield. Oh, wisdom proficiency. What is... I don't know what safeguard shield is. Oh, it's the shield that she's rocking, +1 to saving throws. That's great. I didn't realize that. We'll add more, so 7 to 10. We need like a 3 or better Shadow Heart. I think we have 1 inspiration, so... Whew.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Oh, from resistance? Resistance, wisdom, okay. Come on. Great job.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Free from wisdom. Welcome the darkness in the name of your god and turn the page. That's gonna give us advantage, right? That's 7. That's +11. +11 or +3. Let's go with this one. 20. Oh. One more shot. Oh, and that 20.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. You struggle to cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away, leaving only hell's screams. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Okay, so... we've been hiding some things from ourselves. We have Speak with Dead on Shadowheart now. Let's actually move these over here. So we'll put Speak with Dead right there next to Speak with Animals. We don't need Create Water. We have jugs of water that you can throw. So what would we want to do? Maybe Sanctuary? Sure, why not? Okay, so she has Speak with Dead. We don't need this amulet anymore. We'll put that down here. Poisoner's Robe. I don't think we're going to be casting too many poison spells, so I'm not super excited about that. We're just going to mark all of this as wares, and we will send that over to Karlak. Who do we want in the party? Let's get Will back in here. It's been pretty steady in the party.
I'm up for the challenge.
Let's have you take Lazelle's place. And I like to have the squishies surrounded by the beefies. Let's go ahead and do a little long rest and see if we murder anyone tonight. Oh no, I stole Will's clothes, but for some reason he's still wearing his clothes in the cutscene.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just 2 in the 9 hells are you.
Will, you absolute stinker. You Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget,
our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Well, unfortunate. Okay, I'm sure everyone wants to talk after that.
These boots have seen everything.
Or maybe just Will.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Oh, you warned me about Raphael, but are pacted to Mizora? What a fraud. I don't like that. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess, the pact is what caused your rift between you and your father.
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay, well, I guess long rest and back to our adventures, and that'll have to be next week. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.